Look, I want to finish this. I want to finish this fucking game. Refresh, do damage to all enemies equal to the number of pegs refreshed. Spinfection 1. Heal 1, post-navigation, no miss-navigation. I mean, the healing is nice, but I think the damage is nicer. We need to heal, so we'll take a combat. Peglin's logic, says Potok. Potok, I never thought about that. You're absolutely right. There's no way of, like, skirting your way around combat, taking a safe path, and still getting health. You literally can only heal in random question mark events or combat. That's such a solid point that maybe that's actually part of the problem with trying to sustain a run in Peglin. If you're taking a lot of damage, it's because of combat. The only way to heal is to get into combat and take a lot of damage. Because that's absolutely part of the problem. Is that how is that sustainable? It really isn't. What a smart guy you are. He's a smart guy. Good aimed for you, but that's okay. I want to discard this. Suppose it's best to hit the refresh here. Beautiful. Who is our boss fight? Our boss is Mole again. So, like, I don't see the point in taking Toil and Trouble. Like, if we're never gonna be able to target the mole, there's untangling my head cords. If we're never gonna be able to target him, this is pointless. Sure, it can put poison on the tree, but if we just try to find piercing, we can hit him, and that's gonna be more important. Piercing or bombs. Like, this fight is an AoE fight, so Toil and Trouble is just, it's pointless. And this is pointless too, so we can't really upgrade this. So I guess we're gonna save our money and hope for something better to show up. Probably fight the later elite, get into some early combat. I'm hoping that we can find a eye circle, of course. At least this is the easy one with bombs. Hit none of them. Well, that's garbage. Look, I'm sure one day we'll hit a bomb. Sometimes on this board you hit the bombs and you kill all of the spiders before they can even hit you. There we like that, pretty much. That's exactly what I was thinking. And then you don't get any money. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Well, what do you take? Collider ball damage. Look, it gets us through Act 1. How much, what's the damage reduction of the Peglin hat? Is it 90% damage reduction? Is it 50, 20, 80? How much health do you really want? That's the problem, though. That's the problem, though. Like, but here's 75%. That sounds about right. Here's the thing about something like Collider Ball damage, right? If you're facing a lot of AoE, which you are, in most of the annoying fights in the game, like the last run, this kind of puts a limit on the amount of damage that you take because the red bombs are so strong. The fight is temporary. You know, the enemies will die very quickly. You'll take damage, but how much damage are you going to take if you don't kill all of the enemies quickly? You know, are you going to take 60 damage in one combat because you can't kill, 3 plants behind or 3 worms behind a mirror. What's is this worth playing? It might be. But also Echo Orb is an insanely good AoE in its own right. They're both rare. Echo Orb is safer, but it's harder to scale. But it might be more fun. I say that because I think collateral damage might not be fun. Collateral damage might just be annoying, that it murders you. Because, if you get a lucky bounce, you could take 30 damage on your own red bombs. Oh, hey, look, this fight. Rings a bell? I wish we had the Echo Orb now, but so be it. At least we hit the bomb there and killed one spooter. So yeah, it's a tough call. It really is. God damn, how annoying is this fight? At least the bats are dead. 18 damage echoed? I mean, if there's a good crit, yeah, okay. If there's a good crit, we'll do it. It still hits everyone. We're still taking damage, but what you gonna do? Okay, you're dead in one turn. Fire over here. I can't get to the refresh, so really this is just a, struggle fight. We lucked into hitting the refresh, thank you. I don't like roundabout, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna stand by my principles on that one. I just don't think it's a very good orb. Okay, I really need to get out of here. I don't care what direction we go in. It also reduces the damage of the bombs. Yeah, so the peg hat thing, oh god, bad time for this. It reduces the self-damage of the red bombs, but it goes from 5 to 2, so you're still taking 2 damage, which is not ideal. Still think Echo Orb is good. Only having 1 orb in the deck almost halfway through though, kind of scary. 42 damage Echo. Yeah. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Work our way to the bomb, then we'll work our way to the refresh. Oh right, it moves, so we should hit the refresh. If you can hit the refresh, you should always hit the refresh if it moves. You don't have to save it. Yeah. A little overkill. Actually, moving refreshes with Refilibuster is a pretty good combination. I'll grant you that. Extraordinary, nah. Morbid Orb. Orbery. No, not good enough. No, I'm just kind of like sitting on my money, but those aren't good enough. I'm not going to spend my money on orbs that I don't foresee being as good as they need to be. Could be a mistake. I don't think it is. Okay, I need to hit pegs to buff Echo Orb. 15 damage, oh hell yeah, let's echo it, baby. I mean, hitting all the enemies, again, it's still good. I guess, hitting the refresh is kind of like hitting a bomb now, isn't it? You know what's also like hitting a bomb? Hitting a bomb. Oh, damn it. Eye circle, okay. Yes, add and upgrade. Easy choice. Max health by 15. Not the worst. We're gonna go hard right. I will fight an elite. Health is not bad right now. And this is a bit of a tough call. They're all good. Rallying Heart makes post-battle heals actually worth it. 1% for every orb in your deck, 9. Like at 15 orbs, it doubles your healing, which is nice. But Well Done Steak gives a little bit of health during a run, and if you can remove all of your orbs, get to Ouroboros and Round Guard, you can easily win. 10 extra damage on Improved Catalyst does mean that 2 bombs kills the plants instead of 3 on this fight. I really don't care what we get, but I suppose if we want to be technical, I would rather have these 2, because the one on the right costs money. You know, you still have to pay for the heal whenever you want the heal. Okay. Well, not a very good opening Terraball, but that's okay. You could call it a Terraball shot. You're not gonna hit the crit, but I wish you would. I wish you would. I do love hitting the poison multiple times. Well, look, not a good shot. Just because it's, you know, lowering the health of the enemies. And hey, you know, if we just keep hitting decent damage shots and then refreshes, we can do a lot. I'm gonna try to outdo the damage we just did. Failed. I'm still gonna fire Echo Orb and Ice Circle though. Unnecessary since we just hit the bombs, but that's okay. I'm not worried about this guy. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Accidentally killed all the enemies, but I guess we just hit a lot of pegs. Accidentally killed him! Let me take a drink. I can't. I cannot, in good conscience, take a 1-2 pumpkin. It's not good enough. I'll take an Ice Circle upgrade. I will take... I mean, they're both good, but we need the punch. And then... we got 3 coins. Frick! Extra bombs, fine. This is probably just gonna be our run going into the mole fight. Question marks, probably gonna be nothing. Remove Pebble, upgrade Evasive Maneuver Orb, duplicate Ice Circle. You know, duplicate Ice Circle. Okay, that's actually a really nice question mark. Last time we duplicated an orb, I said it was good. This is also good. Anytime you can just, you know, duplicate the best orb in your deck, that's pretty effective. Okay, I mean, ooh, he was delayed for a turn. Very good, very good. Not bad. We're not stacking up any Belusion for his first hit, unfortunately, but that's okay. The bombs do more damage, so the plant is dead in 1 more bomb. We can't target him, so we're gonna discard and we're gonna fire off the Ice Circle. I think that's the best plan. Not the best shot though. I was really hoping to hit the crit. Actually, the refresh is probably better than the bomb. That's a lot of damage, damn. Good shot. 162 HP. A little bit of transparency out doesn't really help us too much. 124, 56. Good crit, good crit. He is dead, and we are gonna live. Honestly, not too shabby. We're not gonna upgrade the pebbles. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll leave the rest for later. Oh, is this it? Have we done it? Have we done it? This, by the way, these are the 3 best relics in the entire game, in my opinion. And they're all here. So let's not just click on it. Let's think for a minute, okay? Kinetic meteorite makes your shot bounce more until you refresh the board. We want to refresh the board because we have multiple synergies around the refreshing, especially the punch. Durable makes it so that your balls bounce more on pegs that take more hits to die, so you can stack up more damage. Works pretty well with things like Eye Circle because you can stack up more damage even if you don't crit. And with the Eye Circle shot especially, you can like, if you have like a circle of pegs, you can penetrate the pegs and then bounce around inside of them. Leaf, more refreshes on the board with the punch should mean that you hit one refresh, you hit like 100 pegs, which buffs your damage incredibly. So we're gonna take the leaf. Big Maple, welcome. Take the leaf for the meme synergy. I'm taking the leaf because I want to win. And because it's good. And it might actually be like the best combination in the whole game. One of them anyways. Like, on runs in which I win Peglin, usually it involves something like this. Especially at this difficulty level. What would be really nice now is actually duplication potion, because every turn the refreshes would duplicate when they move. We're also doing a lot of damage thanks to the fact that, this is part of it, thanks to the fact that we need scaling. We're doing a lot of damage thanks to the fact that we are passively doing damage when the refreshes trigger the refilibuster. Blind does not matter on the wall. Finesse could matter on the wall. Reorbanizer doesn't really matter on the wall. This is tough. This is tough because I need to... I need to get scaling, and Ballad is scaling. Even if it is slow, like the Spiness, if you hit a crit, and you're probably going to hit a crit with the refreshes, if you hit a crit, it'll buff the damage pretty nicely. But I also look at this like, there's shops coming up. Theoretically, we could maybe buy Refresher Course, which would give us scaling, and then we don't need Ballad. We'd be better off without it. We'd be better off with other better orbs. There's a lot of combat coming into these shops, so we could save money and go to these shops. Ballad is a common, so likely to show up again, and then we can also remove orbs and just get to a thinner, better deck. So I'm not going to add anything right now. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wait. Although granted, that could be the wrong call, but I wanna wait because I like what we have right now. Another reason, by the way, to not feel bad about the leaf, I like the fact that with this leaf, we will be getting a lot more cash because it's easier to hit the money. I was really hoping that would hit the crit. That it didn't is scary because now maybe the Echo Orb is not the best call because the Echo Orb will only hit for 600. But if we hit the crit, it could scale beyond it. We did. We took 18. Honestly, taking 18 is not bad because the boss doesn't counter us. Oh, dude, Rub Orb is also really good. I think a level 2 Rub Orb is not bad. We got a lucky dodge in the first shot. Could have taken a lot more damage there. I wanted to hit him while their, mirror ability was low. That's the thing. I'm gonna add a rub orb. I think it's worth adding. I really do. And look, we picked up most of the money on the board, even though we only shot 2 shots. We don't want the fireballs. Bad event. Removing 2 pebbles would be the best event. This is just combat. Do you fire this first, or do you go for the eye circle, then the rub orb, then the echo orb? There's no ranged minions here. It's just a well, sword and shield fight. I'm sorry, it bounced? I guess I didn't think that would happen. I thought it would penetrate the first shot to hit the crit, but I guess it doesn't. Whatever. Fine. You're all dead anyways, because I got an echo orb coming up, you jerks. You know, I like that the refreshes move, because it means that it's easier to hit the coins. Weirdly enough. So this, just saving our money. Just gonna chill. I don't want to hit money pegs. I want to leave. I wish the fire wasn't a mechanic. But you knew I was gonna say that, didn't you? We don't have to heal because it's the wall boss. Wall boss doesn't actually do damage. Oh my god! My orbs! My piercing orbs, they're all at the bottom! No, don't do this game. Don't do this. I need my piercing orbs. 4, 4, 4, that's 12 damage. We're gonna take another... I don't think we're gonna die, but we're gonna come so goddamn close. We're gonna take 4, 4, 4, and 5. All because the eye circles and the echo orb were just at the bottom of the goddamn shuffle. Oh, fuck this game sometimes. No. This is, I refuse. I refuse. Oh, look, all of my AoE and piercing orbs. Oh, see, I knew I was gonna get them because I've been filling my deck with AoE, piercing, and echoing capabilities. So I knew that we would get high value eye circles early, you know. See, I understand the value of having piercing in the deck. And as a result, I make sure to have piercing at every opportunity, when possible, when feasible. Oh look, done. Stop it. You evade, gain finesse, useless. +0, +1, okay. Heal, not good. Evade and attack, convert, not good. No. I'll take the +0, +1, and I'll remove a pebble. We're gonna save our money for the next shop now. Now this is an unfortunate first get here. I was hoping that I could hit the crit. It didn't, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll just get it on the eye circle shots. Well, unlikely now. But at least we are, chunking through the enemies pretty nicely. Okay, there's the crit. There was no crit on the easily accessible on the previous shot, unfortunately. It's okay. A little bit of damage is fine. You know, I'm not gonna get too salty about taking a little bit of damage on an imperfect shot. But when all of your orbs are at the bottom of the deck, I do feel a little, you know, screwed by the game on that one. Okay. One fight, we want to try to get to 50 gold. Multi-ball is actually real nice. Wall, we don't need HP, so we don't need to heal anymore. At least he's in front. At least he's in front. I think I'm just gonna fire the rub orb, even though I know we're not gonna kill the mage off of this, but the crit's in a very bad spot, so instead, I was really hoping to do more than that. Crit is still in a bad spot. All right, well, in that case, you throw and you hope for the best. Hopefully you get a lot of bombs. Good enough. Good enough. A multi-ball echo orb is not that bad. We are 2 coins away from being able to buy a relic, which is very unfortunate. So I'm gonna save my money and then try to get 2 coins. There you go. Because if we get refresh perspective, we probably win. Duplicate all orbs, duplicate a random orb. Eye circle has been duplicated. Apparently 3 out of 10 is not enough. You need more, so I guess I'll take more. Because apparently you need more. Refreshes and crits contribute to damage when you lose health gain Belusion. Enemy hits you, gets blinded, refresh the board every reload. Well, we can't afford removal, which is unfortunate. We don't have any Circle, Spiness, or Balance, so I'll just take Strange Brew. It is some scaling. Ballad we can't upgrade, so I'd rather take a relic. There's still no guarantee we're gonna win on this fight. I just hope we do. Because he starts by basically getting 5 free actions, which is unfortunate. But refresh perspective does help you to do a lot of damage quickly, usually. Well, goodbye crit. Was kind of hoping to hit you. What I need now is a relic that makes it so that refreshes trigger crits. Hey, we got a crit. I mean, if we can do 1,000 damage per shot, I think we're probably okay. Bad time for a Pebble multi-ball. I should have thought about that. We could have gotten a better eye circle last turn. Contributes to damage how much, says Big Maple. I've played this game for years and I couldn't tell you. To answer the question, it makes the refresh and the crit count as a normal peg. So it says, when it says contribute to damage, it means 2-4. Because normally they count for 0-0 when you hit them. Hit the crit, hit the crit! Oh my god! Still 500 is fine. I mean, hitting the crit is fine, but we hit 0 refreshes on that one, which kind of blows. Now he's getting awful close. You know, this is getting a little scary. Quite a lot scary, actually. Starting to wonder if we'll even be able to kill him. And, you know, I've got to say, we just don't have any scaling right now. I might do the fight again just to see if there's a way of doing it, but, you know, we've got a lot of AoE in the deck. Like, this has got to be it. It's got to be the rub orb here. But it keeps bouncing away from where I want it. No, go back. Go back! Go here with all of the refreshes! Well. Oh my god, the eye circle did it. There you go. Thank you. All right. Easy. Orbs get +2, +4. Start with confusion. Constricting chains. Heavy hand. All your orbs activate pegs an additional time, but your aimer is drastically reduced. And all orbs become dense. Multi-ball saved you. Good pick. Well, I didn't have a choice on the chest. It just had multi-ball, but we got it. It's so likely to hit refreshes that Cursed Mask doesn't seem that bad. It just seems like more stats, you know? Like, Constricting Chains just has too many negatives for the positive. Copies of Orbs is fine if on-hit effects matters, like if you have Shield. We don't have that. We actually just want raw damage, which we're not getting out of this. It's got too many negatives. Heavy Hand, I don't think it needed dents. I don't think it needed a nerf. I think it might be untakeable. I wonder how it works with the unicorn horn, because if it's just an additional time activating pegs, it's not that bad. But with the AoE refreshes, I don't really care how many times my orbs hit pegs. I want to hit as many refreshes as possible. Cursed Mask also makes it harder to aim. So this might just be a skip, which is annoying. But what can I say? We got 3 really good boss relics on our first choice. This might be one of the worst choices. Almost untakeable, almost untakeable, almost untakeable. And I think right now in this condition, in this case, it's probably untakeable, untakeable, untakeable. So I'll probably skip. Bree! Bro! Bro. Do not aim for the bat with the eye circle. There's a crit over there. There's refreshes over here. And there's a big middle board over here. I think you still go for the crit, probably. I mean, it's not gonna hit that many pegs, though. But it will pierce. You know what? We need damage into the Echo Orb. We're gonna start here in the middle. We hit no refreshes. That's kind of unusual. We're not hitting that crit, so you know what? I guess I'll just do 100 damage to all enemies. That's still not bad. And we got the crit. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Could have been better though, but you know, at least we're not getting completely screwed. Only partially screwed. Ooh, 15 damage on 2 enemies living. That's rough. Thank you, Rub Orb. You know, there's a reason why I add this to every deck. I mean, if we have to spend money healing, it's not terrible. There's gonna be one shop later on. Yeah, we'll heal. Remove all orbs. This is not the run for this. We don't have any flat damage, so we'll just remove a pebble. Question marks, as many as possible, please. No combat. Minus 16 HP, minus 6 HP, pebbles. You know, take 6. one of those it's just one of those times when it's just bad, bad, and bad. You know? Hey, would you like a bad thing to happen, or another possibly bad thing to happen? I guess I'll take the bad thing. You leave me no choice, sir. Echo orb immediately, huh? It's not worth shooting. I hate to say it. This is a bad early draw. You know what would be nice? Things like that. What about orbs that had specific times that they would show up in your draw? Like Echo Orb can never be the first orb that shows up, and it could just be like an effect of the orb. Because whenever it shows up as your first orb, it's useless. Like actually useless. Okay, you've gotta go. You've got 2 HP. If I hit a bomb, you're dead, and it'll automatically target one of these enemies. They're all dead. Okay, beautiful. Ah, scary. Who's our boss? QR code. If we have enough health, we'll probably be fine. I swear this game has almost no skip event options, says username. Yeah, very few. Very few. Illusion. No, we don't synergize on Belusion. I think we just, heal, and then go to the shop. I don't want to... we don't need to avoid healing because we can't buy 2 relics. So you might as well heal and then go to the shop. And we can't remove either. 1 additional crit, extra options, 1 Belusion for negative status effects, plus 1 discard. An additional crit improves our damage quite nicely. And then dude, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's my path. It was a satisfying little bounce there. Now, QR fight, I don't know how they get harder in this difficulty. Grabby hand is actually good on QR fight, if you can believe it, because if you aim for the top ones, you do more damage. So. Oh, Pecta. Get effed, Ghost. Okay, you're actually gonna still really mess me up, because you're a ghost. But if we get lucky, there we go. I would say we got lucky. Trigger crits. Doesn't matter. There's no shop coming up, so we're just gonna heal. Crits also refresh the board. Crits give you finesse. You know, we have enough refreshes. Crits giving us finesse because there's 2 on the board. It could give us something. So it's fine. Duplicate an orb. I will duplicate probably a rub orb. I mean, like, 3/5 of our deck is piercing. I don't think we need another eye circle. Yeah, we killed 1. Icicle aimed at the top row, though, will do more damage and pierce automatically. Well, it doesn't pierce automatically, actually. It doesn't, no. It just attacks them horizontally. Now it'll pierce. Oh, they disappeared! Well, there goes 2 damage. 2 HP. Heal. So, you know, there's a common theme here. I'm just gonna be healing a lot. Oh, no. Oh, why did I do that? Ideally, we'd be at full health for the fight, even though we're not there yet. You know, honestly, I know again we're starting with the Echo Orb. At least we have a crit on the top layer so we can get some damage done. And potentially a lot of damage if we can hit those refreshes. There we go. Many worm fight, though, does annoy me. It annoys me a lot. Because each worm is 5 damage guaranteed. So we gotta kill him quick. Okay, they're all dead. Just don't hit too many red. Okay, you know. Fuck this fucking game. God damn it. There's just like, what, 30, 40 health down the drain? Don't hit any more red bombs. Just please don't hit any more red bombs. Okay, heal. Upgrade all pebbles, remove an orb. I will remove a Terra Ball. Now, I kind of wish that we had more healing opportunities before now because we have so effing little HP, and I'm so annoyed because we just lost 40 health on one combat. But we're gonna try. There's no refreshes next to the crit, which means this is very unlikely to crit, unfortunately. Okay. I have a reason for attacking this enemy too, by the way. Now, there's still red bombs on the board. That's still 20 damage, self-damage if we hit all of them. We gotta be careful. One good shot here matters a lot. Please hit more. Please hit more! Oh, we're dead. Damn it! They're all, oh fuck, they're hit. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to kill. Like, we literally don't have the health to survive the fucking combat. Because we just blew our asses out of the, after the last fight. I'll try again, I guess, right? Fucking hell, man. Spent every opportunity healing, still can't have enough. It's like, am I just gonna restart the fight until we get like a 1-turn KO on all the units? I mean, we could. Might just be what we have to do. All right, well, you know what? That's not enough damage, so we're just gonna restart the fight again. I'm not gonna do this forever. We just have to, like, we have to kill him immediately. Or do 4,000 damage and then echo him, that works too. You know, if we can do enough damage. I'm gonna wager a guess and say that this is not enough damage. But you never know. 1,000. 1,100. All right, you know? Yeah, just hit all the pegs. Hit every peg many multiples of times. That's all you gotta do. So engaging gameplay. How the hell are we gonna win at 30 HP? If we had more health, we could do this. We just don't have the health to survive enough turns. Best gameplay ever. Peglin in a nutshell. That was a horrible shot, but I was trying to go for the crit. Like, how would we win this at this point? $2,000 damage? If only I was aiming a little bit higher. I think that's what we gotta do. We just need to be able to hit 5,000 damage on turn 1 to one-shot 2 of them. It has to be that. You know, I was kind of hoping that actually we would be able to pick up... Echo Orb might do it. I was kind of hoping that we would actually be able to pick up a... the healing relic, the one that would have your HP, but then you could heal as you activate orbs, because that would have done it. That would have won the run for us if we had picked that up. We would have had enough healing that we could actually get through our whole deck before they killed us, and that would have given us enough power. Well, I mean, that's not going to do it, so. I don't know, I was like, hit the crit or something. I mean, I think we're just going to have to do it again. We're not making it past this. God, and I was trying to be so careful, too, hitting all the question marks going into the boss fight. You know what this game needs? Freaking the prayer bead relic from Slay the Spire. Question marks are not combats. That would be so handy. I'd love that right now. Because then if we had it, we could have safely gone up and around. Not up and around, sorry. We could have safely gone over the, sorry, down through the question, yeah, Sozu, yeah, thank you. We could have gone down through the question marks at 60 health, and we would have had a decent opportunity to fight the boss, but 30 is just not enough HP. I'm just trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm seeing how different shots play out, I suppose. We're 4 shots away from multi-ball too, which is funny. Thank you, Rub Orb. Nice 300 damage, Rub Orb. Abe's gone insane. No, I'm just tired. I'm tired of this game. I just want to finish it so that I can mark it off, really. I can say, yeah, I've done it. I've played Peglin. Super lucky evasive maneuver orb could be good. 44 Belusion. Why do we only take 1 damage initially? That was weird. That's not enough. I don't know what to do now, because like I could do this forever, and I suppose theoretically you could get a like a perfect order of your orbs. That's good damage. Unfortunately, our Echo Orb is at the bottom, but could have been. Right, well, let's end it. Man, just imagine like if we had the dragon fight. Dragon's so much easier than this bullshit.